A 49-year-old Scots police constable should be facing a misconduct hearing at some point in the near future after she was found guilty at Glasgow Sheriff Court of smashing a neighbour's window with stones following a dispute. Jacqueline O'Neill committed the offence on May 17, 2022, allegedly in retaliation to a long-standing dispute between her and her neighbours, a married couple. The neighbour's husband, who's not been named, told Glasgow Sheriff Court that he and his wife woke to noises outside their home. The wife went to investigate. I know, what's he doing sending his wife to check it out? But she did, and she looked out an attic window where their bedroom was and said, "I could hear the noise of stones hitting the glass window of the ensuite. We could see it. We saw her throw the stones from her garden." She then explained how she could see one of her windows had been smashed, at which point she called the police. Prosecutor Gail Campbell asked the witness, "If the court heard evidence that she wasn't standing in her garden, what do you say to that?" The woman said, "I would say there was something corrupt going on. I would question how my window got smashed and how the stones got there." Now, O'Neill sounds a little unhinged to me, as there were reports that she had also driven her car at the neighbour's then 11-year-old daughter on March the 28th, 2022. The woman claims that she went to speak with O'Neill after the incident, and O'Neill is said to have laughed and said, "Next time I won't miss." Sheriff Matthew Jackson KC, sitting at Glasgow Sheriff Court, found O'Neill not proven on a charge of careless driving, but did find her guilty on a charge of behaving in a threatening or abusive manner. She was also convicted of willfully or recklessly destroying or damaging property belonging to another without a reasonable excuse. O'Neill was said to have worked for the UK Border Agency and the MOD, and the court were presented with 8 written references from O'Neill's colleagues. Sheriff Jackson rejected the request for an absolute discharge, stating that that was not appropriate as there were 2 separate incidents. He said, "You are a first offender and a serving police officer with references from colleagues who hold you in the highest regard. That's what makes the fact you have this conviction troubling and baffling. You are an extremely valuable and useful person in our society, but on this occasion you were anything but that." Now, obviously, she now has a conviction and must face the misconduct hearing to see if she has breached standards of professional behaviour, which she clearly has. It seems to me that Police Scotland will likely issue her with a written warning rather than dismissal, but that's something we will have to wait and see. And I will, of course, bring you that update when it's available.